In this video, let's see uh, when to use forEach and when to use map higher order function. Technically, if there is a requirement, we can use both forEach and map. For example, let's discuss that with an example. I have taken a names array, and using forEach, I can make all the names in the array as capitalized, and it would look like this. So capitalized means the first letter of the name will get the capital letter, and I used a for each loop where, as you know, for each will not return anything. If you look at the definition of for each higher order function, it just loops through the each element of the array. It just loops through the array, and in that we can do whatever we want. So here comes the mutation where I need to create another array and I need to append the capitalized names into that array. So that's for each, and the same can be done using the map higher order function as well, where map returns. If you can see the definition of map higher order function, it loops through and it returns a generic array after doing the mapping. So we're capitalizing, we're doing the same here. So here also we're getting the map list. So technically both are same. Now the question comes, when to use the for each and when to use the map in our daily programming life. The answer is simple. So based on your requirement, that is like if you would like to go for a imperative kind of programming approach where you have to take a new array and append it to the stuff. So if you would like to go for this approach, which is not at all recommendable, then for each is you can take for each and loop through the array. Or if you need a functional programming stuff where you don't want to have the mutation and you want your program to be thread safe, then go for the map higher order function. And here comes the actual advantage, if we have to say. So using the higher order functions, I think we can chain the higher order function. That means, for example, see, I'm making the names in the array capitalized, and as well as if I need to sort the array, I don't need to take another array and do this sorting. So I can chain it like this. I just want to sort it. So if I run it, so I can see the sorted names array. So this chaining is possible only if you use the higher order functions, and it is not possible in forEach. In forEach, if you have to do that, do it again, on top of which you need to do the sorting, and you need to take, of course, another array. So that's basically the difference between forEach and map, and when to use forEach and when to use map. So this is the answer, and we can pick up whatever we want based on our requirements, needs, or the style of programming we follow in our projects.